Trust me, baby. One drink.
Ethan? Oh my god. No, no, no.
Ma'am, check out reminder.
It was Ethan. It had to be Ethan. Since when do you wear this? Okay. We just don't talk about it.
There you are. You scared me.
Last night, you stayed, right?
You were a mess. Let's just forget it.
Right. Forget it. No. No, this can't be happening.
Girl, if he got you pregnant, he better put a ring on faster.
I think we should postpone the wedding.
Maybe this fixes everything.
I need to tell you something.
Tonight, family dinner. Don't start drama on the phone.
Fine. I'll tell you in front of everyone.
Mrs. Carter. You look pale. Cold feet?
After dinner, we need to talk.
Smile first. Well, the prodigal son.
No.
You two know each other?
No.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That night at the hotel, what room was it?
Are you seriously doing this here?
Were you at the Grand Crest Hotel 4 weeks ago?
Why?
Because I woke up with this.
That proves nothing.
Then say it. Tell them you were there.
I wasn't.
Oh my God.
So that's it. You cheated before our wedding.
You're lying.
Ask her whose baby she's carrying next. You're pregnant?
In this house, we do not reward disgrace.
I was going to tell Ethan.
Tell me what? That you slept around and got caught?
You left me drunk in that hotel.
Enough. Sterling family name is not a joke.
If you wanted money, you should have asked. This is tacky.
I didn't trap anyone.
Then name the father. You want a name? The baby might be mine. What did you just say?
No.
You're covering for her? I don't cover lies.
If you knew, why didn't you say anything before?
Because you look terrified. And he was ready to bury you. Please. You disappear for years, now you want to play hero? You drugged her trust, dumped her, and called it love.
You planned this?
Watch your mouth.
Enough! I don't care whose mistake this is. That child is a scandal.
Don't.
Say the next part out loud.
Then, get rid of the maybe. Tonight.
No one touches you unless you say so.
One procedure. This goes away.
You brought me to a clinic?
Don't flatter yourself. I brought you to a solution.
You're forcing me?
I'm protecting my family from a very public mess.
This is my baby.
No one does a damn thing without her consent.
Then marry her. Clean it up.
I'm not a mess to clean up.
I know. I'm asking because I can protect you.
I don't need another Sterling man deciding my life.
Good, because she's still my fiancée. And I still love her. Don't do this to us. You lost the right to say us. Baby, I was angry. That doesn't mean I stopped loving you.
You called me a cheat in front of your whole family.
I panicked. Anybody would.
Not if they loved me.
You really trust him? He touched you and vanished? I didn't vanish. I watched.
Get her upstairs.
You recorded this?
I had someone following my brother. He's been dirty for years.
You spying psycho!
Keep it. You'll need proof.
Wait. That wasn't my room card. You didn't lose me. You delivered me.
It's Ed. He's manipulating you.
You always talk faster when you lie. Right.
This says 17, I woke up in 1906.
So someone changed the room.
Did you do that too?
You really think I'd hand my fiancée to another man?
I didn't think you'd call me a horn either, yet here we are.
This family doesn't debate accidents. We erase them.
You knew.
I know enough to see you don't belong here.
Then maybe here is the problem.
This card had another name on it.
Scandal rocks Sterling family.
These vultures work fast. Someone switched it. I know it. Then let's go ruin somebody's morning. I'm sorry, ma'am. Guest records are confidential. This isn't a guest inquiry, it's evidence. I can't help you.
Lena, did you seduce both brothers?
Back off!
Back off.
Did you leak this?
If I did, they'd be telling the truth.
Private elevator, 5th floor, security office.
You already knew they'd block me.
In this city, power always deletes first.
Someone's helping me. Please tell me you back this up. Pause. Right there. That ring. Sterling crest. This wasn't random. Somebody rerouted you. Who would do that?
That ring. Only private household staff wear those for family events.
So somebody from his family set her up?
You need to leave, now!
Wait. Zoom the hand. I've seen that uniform before. higher than Ethan.
This room is restricted.
Then restrict your lawyers from touching that footage.
Mr. Sterling,
You didn't have to do that.
I'm not doing this out of guilt. I'm doing it because they will destroy you if I don't.
Why do you care so much?
Get in the car.
Miss Carter, someone requested access to your prenatal file.
Who?
A representative tied to the Sterling family office.
They're already after the baby.
Lock down her records. If my brother touched them, I want names.
He sent lawyers?
Told you. He doesn't want you back. He wants leverage.
Leverage for what?
If that baby is a Sterling son, inheritance math changes.
So he wants to be the father on paper.
Even if biology says otherwise. Funny hearing family matters from my brother.
You don't get to walk in here like you care.
Then let's do facts. No paternity claim has been established. You think muscle wins this? No. DNA does. Then maybe she should know that baby may not be yours either.
Don't you ever weaponize my pregnancy again.
Then stop making stupid emotional choices.
Keeping my baby is stupid to you?
Keeping the wrong father on record is stupid.
So that's what this is. You want the title?
I can still protect you. Marry me, and the baby stays legitimate.
You want to be the father? Or the heir?
both of you, enough hallway theater. If that child is a firstborn Sterling grandson, the board will care.
You're talking about my baby like stock.
In this family, blood is stock.
Which is why he wants your child more than he ever wanted you.
Any hair-related shift could impact Sterling Holdings.
Congratulations. Your duteous is now a boardroom issue. They don't care if I'm okay. They care if the baby is useful. Not for Lena, for the heir. I'm not incubating their damn dynasty.
Come have tea with me.
That sounds like a threat in pearls.
Bring your pride. You may need to sell it.
She's buying silence. Good. I'm done begging rich people to act human. He already filed? Then let them all come. I'm done being handled.
Name your price.
For what?
Leave my sons. End the pregnancy. Leave the city.
You make cruelty sound so polished.
Polish is what keeps families alive.
No. Fear is what families keeps like yours. Obedient.
Be careful. Defiance is expensive.
Keep your money. I'm not deleting my child so your dinner parties stay elegant.
If you insist on this futile crusade, then don't expect mercy when this family closes rinks.
She won't need your mercy.
You choose her over your family?
She's carrying a Sterling heir. If this family comes for her, it comes through me first.
You humiliate me for her.
No. I'm correcting you for once.
This girl turns men stupid.
No.
No. This family made cruelty look normal.
Walk out with her, and don't come back asking for power.
Keep the power.
You just blew up your relationship with your mother.
That relationship was built on obedience, not love.
Why me? Why are you risking this much for me?
Because somebody should have stepped in sooner.
Sooner? Since when were you watching? You investigated me?
I investigated him.
Then why am I all over your files?
Because you were the leverage point.
That is a hell of a way to describe a woman carrying your child.
I'm describing how he saw you, not how I did.
Then how did you see me?
As someone who didn't deserve what was coming.
This date, you were watching before the engagement. Why?
Because by then I already knew what my brother does to women he thinks he owns.
You knew me before he did?
Start talking.
It was a community legal clinic. You were volunteering.
You were there?
Briefly. You don't remember me. Most people don't when I'm trying not to be noticed.
So this wasn't random for you.
That night was chaos. But you were nothing to me.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Make this sound like fate when I still don't know how much of it was manipulation.
Fair.
Lena! Are you living with Noah Sterling now?
Ethan. I just want what's best for my fiancée and that baby.
Ethan! Is the baby yours?
I'm trying to bring my family back together.
My family? He threw me away!
Stay here.
No. I'm done hiding while men narrate my life.
Then we go together.
Lena, did you play with both brothers?
She's under pressure. I'll speak for her. Touch her again and lose the hand.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. See? My brother's turning this into a war. No, you did. The day you decided she was disposable.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Say it.
Are you helping me? Or are you finally beating him?
You think this is a game to me?
I thought Ethan loved me. I was wrong. I can't afford to be wrong again.
If I wanted to win, I'd have used you a long time ago.
That's not an answer.
No. I'm helping you because every time I saw him near you, I knew how this would end.
I can't stay. They'll know I came. I know who switched the card. It wasn't Ethan. Not exactly. If they find out I'm here, I'm done.
This was the hotel staff schedule?
The man who carried the replacement card worked private service for the family, not the hotel.
So Ethan didn't do it alone?
He didn't switch the card. He just left you vulnerable.
Who gave the order?
I never heard the order directly, but I heard the confirmation call.
Make sure she ends up in the other room.
That voice. It wasn't Mr. Ethan. It came from above him.
Play it again.
No mistakes this time.
My mother.
Make sure she ends up in the other room.
That psycho queen set you up? She didn't just humiliate me. She designed it.
She doesn't move without a reason.
Then what was I? A warning? A punishment?
A tool.
Damn, Noah. You really know how to land a knife.
If Ethan's engagement broke, she could control the narrative. If I got dragged back in, she could control me too.
She used me to break one son's engagement and bait the other one home? So I was never a person in that house.
You were to her, not to me.
Don't. Not until I know whether I was your choice or her trap. Guys, there's more. She logged a call to Noah before the hotel.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You rarely are.
You switched her room.
I redirected a disaster.
You drugged a woman into a family strategy?
Don't be theatrical. Ethan was going to ruin her publicly anyway.
So you decided to ruin her more efficiently?
I decided to end a weak engagement and force my elder son back where he belonged.
So this was about me.
Everything is about you when you're the one who keeps running from what this family built for you.
You used her. You used Ethan. You used me.
I used what was available.
You don't have sons. You have pieces.
You're bleeding.
Good.
Don't punish yourself for her.
I brought you back into that house.
She set the trap. Ethan lit the fuse. You're not getting all the blame, too.
You still don't trust me.
I trust that you care. I don't trust how deep this goes yet.
Fair enough.
I need space. Not to run. To think without a Sterling in the room.
If you leave, take security.
No more cages that call themselves protection.
Then at least let me know you're breathing.
No fiancé, no substitute groom, no more being chosen. Good, because rage looks way better on you than heartbreak. I'm done reacting. We build a case. Against who? Ethan? Vivian? The whole cursed bloodline? All of them. But in the right order. Truth, proof, timing. Damn, motherhood made you dangerous. I need a lawyer who doesn't scare easy, and a media consultant who likes fire.
We
lost visual on Miss Carter.
Don't track her. Watch the exits around Ethan instead.
If you go public, there's no halfway.
Good. I'm not trying to go back. Lena? Grace just disappeared.
If we file, they'll counter hard.
Let them. I'm not building a wedding. I'm building a public record.
So this isn't reputation repair?
No, it's a takedown. Finally, we're speaking my language.
Once the DNA lands, every Sterling will try to control release.
Then we don't release it quietly.
Grace is gone. We lost her.
Find her before Lena does. Move. Ethan's getting sloppy.
If you walk on that stage, you're declaring war.
They started the war with my body. I'm ending it with the truth. Oh my God, he's got her. He's scared. Good.
He crossed the line.
He crossed it the night he left me drunk.
Trace the image metamatics. Pull every warehouse, garage, and safe apartment he's touched in 6 months.
No hero crap. I go where the evidence goes.
Fine. Stay beside me, not behind me.
You're all making this uglier than it needs to be.
You kidnapped a witness.
I'm protecting my family. No. You're protecting your spot. One little fire, and this all goes away.
Burn it. I already copied it.
You think a copy saves you? DNA decides everything.
Funny. I was just about to pick that up.
You won't open that here.
Move your hand.
If that result goes public before we contain the board, Sterling stock drops. You know this.
A woman was set up. A child was weaponized. I'm done scheduling morality around stock price.
If Lena goes public, she'll be ruined before she's believed.
Then watch what happens when she stops asking to be believed.
If you choose her, you choose exile.
Last report. Your choice. What is she doing up there?
For weeks, people have spoken about me, over me, around me. Tonight, you get me directly. I was not unfaithful. I was set up.
This is insane!
The man who left me drunk was Ethan Sterling.
Oh my God.
The room switch was ordered from inside the Sterling household.
Make sure she ends up in the other room.
Turn that off!
And for everyone who cared more about inheritance than truth. DNA confirms Noah Sterling is the father of my child.
I should have said it sooner. I love her. Not out of duty, not out of guilt.
She's lying!
You lied first. You just lost the microphone.
This family will handle this privately.
That's the problem. You always do. Private is where powerful people bury women.
What is it you want, Mrs. Carter?
Not a pity marriage. Not a hush check. Not a seat borrowed through a man. I want a formal investigation into fraud, coercion, and illegal interference in my medical privacy. And if this child is enough to affect succession, then his mother gets legal standing too.
You're asking for recognition.
No, I'm taking it.
Sterling's succession structure may now change.